How's it going, guys? Shadow's Fate here from the Villain Syndicate. I'm here today to show you the not the LCPDFR, what am I thinking? The PoliceMod 1.0C. Now, this is currently in pre-alpha. I'm actually friends with the actual modder, Dehan. I apologize, man, if I said your name wrong. I'm sure you've been watching the video, so, let me know if I said your name wrong, brother, because, if I did, and I completely apologize, it's my fault. But, yeah. So, what are some new features with this mod? Well, for the pre-alpha version of this mod. Well, to start, you can now pull people over. It's not completely revamped like LCPDFR was, but let me go ahead and show you. So, like LCPDFR, when you get close to a vehicle, you want to put your sirens on and then press shift. When you press shift, you have three options. You have speeding, careless driving, vehicle not roadworthy, or other. Now, I'm going to assume this is just a current animation, but for whatever reason, the individual driver decides to do the stanky leg while I pull them over. I don't know if that's just an individual animation or has not been corrected yet, but we're going to select other. So once you select one of these options, you're going to have ask for driver's license, ask for license and registration, or rego as it says right there, or continue without license. So we can ask for driver's license, and you can see down there the information's posted. That's nice. The actual author's mods, or the author of the mod's name was listed as the actual person. That's pretty funny. But we can't arrest him yet. Like when you press arrest, you're gonna get this arrest support coming in a few days. What is this guy doing? So, okay, I'm searching him, but he's walking away. That's odd. And you can also ticket them for, basically, you can ticket them for that number right there. And I guess he's running back to his vehicle because he forgot something very important. His taxi. Gotta have that to actually have a job, buddy. So, what else has been improved? Well, the callouts have had an improvement to them somewhat. Let's go ahead and stop this because that's kind of annoying. You can turn the radio on, but I really wouldn't because, no offense to Han, but the radio is bloody annoying. You press F3 like you normally would. You can request a vehicle like you normally can in the previous version of this mod. But now in callouts you have something else. I apologize about that, guys. My pet dog was acting up, barking at really nothing. Anyways, what all we can do now, we can request backup, but it's still pre-alpha, and I can tell you right now that unless you want to see, because I've actually had this happen, my own ally was running into a stop sign, but the funny part was that he had already knocked down the stop sign, but I guess the animation was stuck, so he kept running into the already destroyed stop sign, which I kind of found hilarious. There was also an animation where your own police force, they will actually stop at stop signs, which clearly that wouldn't really be effective if you're chasing a criminal in a high-speed pursuit. So what can we do? Let's do a call out. I think it's call out 2. We have a pursuit, so let's go ahead and go there. So let's go investigate this individual. Wait, where's the suspect at? I don't know where the suspect's actually at. Is that a person behind me? It is an actual cop. Okay, so that's interesting. I didn't. Wow. Talk about some aggressive police tactics. I'm not exactly sure what this cop's trying to do. Okay, it looks like he's trying to box him in, so I'm gonna help him out with that. I'm gonna put him like right here. Maybe I can. Oh look, it's like the episode of SpongeBob where he sees through his glasses. Oh my God. Thank you. Okay, I can't stand looking through my glasses. This looks so awkward. But yeah, I think for Dehan, if you're watching this video or if you're going to watch this video, I think you might need to fix it to where the citizens don't try to massacre me every time I have to fire my weapon. Because that seems about what's going to happen. Because for whatever reason, shots fired from a police officer means Baltimore riot. Sorry, that was terrible. I actually live close to Baltimore, so that is kind of terrible to say that. Okay, so let's do one more mission for you guys. What? Requesting a civilian gun battle in progress. Oh, okay, civilian gun battle. Oh god, squeeze through here. Hey, I made it. Okay, that's awesome. I actually made it this time. Let's do a quick little... Okay, that was just a bad idea in general. Wait. Am I... I'm just glad that was actually a motorcycle this time. No, apparently I'm actually not doing that. Just to go down here. Okay. Confusing roads. Alright, so... See... Oh! Whoa! What is going... Why am I lagging? Where are the shots fired from? Oh my god. How did you survive that? You just got run over by a 20-ton bus. Are you Superwoman? My partner must be Wonder Woman. Because there is no other way that I could explain what the hell just happened. That should be on Ripley's Believe It or Not Grand Theft Auto Edition. And somebody shot my tire out. That's great. You're not giving me much. You're not giving me many options here. I mean, you're telling me to go find the bad guys, but the bad guys have already been found, and most of them are probably already dead by now. Why am I lagging so much? By the way, this mod actually will lag your computer a little bit. It's not just me; it's also other YouTubers and other streamers that are having the same issue. So, Dehan, just an update. Look into the, not the compatibility, but more or less the stability of this mod with computers in general. Because at times I'm starting to get like very low FPS. Like I'm getting around 10 FPS right now, and that's because of this mod. I usually get around 30 to 40 FPS. I don't know what you want me to do. God, this lag is really starting to annoy me. Okay, so I'm turning my siren off because it is kind of annoying. Okay, so I see staircases right there. Let's do this Southland style. We're gonna go run up the staircase. Excuse me. LAPD. Well, it's kind of LAPD. Los Santos Police. AKA LAPD. Well, this is interesting. I think the blimp is literally moving away from me.
Hey there, Brad.
Hey there. Okay, so where's this individual at with the gun?
Can't wait to see the next episode of Beauty and the Dog this weekend.
Lady, you just walked right in front of a car. You are an idiot. So where's the individual with the gun at? All I see is a bunch of dumbasses walking in front of traffic. Where's the individual with the gun at? Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to skip it for a while because the mission kind of bugged itself out. You know, the mod is not completely, it's not perfect yet, and it is in pre-alpha, so I'm not gonna, down the modder too bad. He's working on this by himself, so you guys gotta give him credit for doing that at least. I mean, the whole LCPDFR crew, or the new, what's it called? Uh, LSPDFR, I think is what that's actually called now. It's a crew working on it, an actual, like, a group. This is one single person, and he's putting a lot of effort into all this, so, you can't discredit him for these small little errors. I personally offered my own assistance for him as a writer for Dinosaur Battlegrounds and for other games that I've been helping out, but he actually denied it, so he's very prideful in his actual work, and I can respect that. And I can also respect the fact that he's actually doing this completely for free. Because, this is not an easy job, trust me. When I say that modding and game development is not an easy job. And did that... Oh, I swear that vehicle almost rear-ended the other vehicle. I was going to pull it over anyways. But yeah, Dehan's basically doing this by himself, so you have to give him credit where credit's due. Copyright strikes in 5 minutes because of that fucking song. Thank you. I appreciate that song. Now I'm gonna get copyright strike. I probably should have muted the music in this game. Oh well, I'm not gonna monetize because I'm not greedy. The whole point of this whole channel was never actually for the money. It was more or less for like putting our own personal creative content out there. If the money comes, I personally promise people that I've done it to charity because, I'm more of an entertainer than I am like an actual businessman. What I take pride in is more or less my writing and my work for other people. I like giving you creative content because it makes me feel better about myself. That kind of sounds still kind of stupid. It makes me feel good, you know what I mean? Like, it makes me feel great providing you with content that you enjoy. I don't like taking money from people. Even if that money is greedy money, kind of like the corporations at Google. Don't ban my account for that, by the way, Google. Anyways, enough of my ranting and blabbering on. Let's go ahead and do some more missions. So, I'm going to do one more mission for you all, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave my final remarks on this mod so far. And I can't do it because it has to finish the current call out. Well, I guess this is going to be it, because I can't actually get that call out to go away. Seems like no matter what I do, the call out just wants to stick there like a cancer and just infect my computer. Well, might affect my game more or less. So, I'm going to probably find a place where there's nobody to give me any more copyright strikes because music's enough. Probably just going to go up to the mountain or something, I don't know. Oh god, that lag. Why is that lag so terrible? This is good. Okay, so my review of 1.0C PoliceMod by Dehan, who is an independent game modder from Australia. I will say that this pre-alpha is not bad. It's not too bad. It does need a little bit of work. I can tell you right now, most of the work is cosmetically done. The blimps still need work. The actual mission progression needs work. The AI needs a lot of work because the AI is just completely and totally batshit crazy. Sorry for my language. But, it's a start to something that could be, possibly a new LCPDFR until, LSPDFR gets released. And he's personally told me straight up that he's pretty much going to stop this once LSPDFR actually is released to the public. Either for beta or for their final. But for the police mod, I'll tell you what I like about it. I like the fact that, it is a police mod and this guy is still working on it. There is another police mod out there called SAPDFR, which is pretty much like San Andreas Police Department. Rapid Response, I think. It's not First Response. I think it's called Rapid Response. It's an interesting mod. It's not as unique as this one, though. I would say give this more of attention than that one right now until the modders from that one, because there are a group of modders for that one, provide more content for us. But yeah, Dehan, if you're watching this video, man, I personally appreciate all your work, and I know everybody else who's playing this mod actually does. It's not easy what you're doing, man. And what, the, what the hell? What are you? I swear to God, I have Rain Man as a partner. Anyways, you know, I know it's not easy what you do, man. For me personally, game developing is hard as can be. I know modding is a pain in, you know, the ass almost. And if you ever needed help, man, I know you don't like, you're very independent because I can pretty much tell that about you. But, you know, don't ever feel bad about asking for help because, I mean, people out there want to see this mod succeed, and I do as well. You know, I offer to help you out, and I can respect that you're independent and that you like your own pride work, and I can respect that. So I will say that I like this mod a lot because of the police interface behind it, the idea of pulling people over like the LCPDFR mod for Grand Theft Auto 4 was. I like the idea of having call-out systems and having it so, I would say, more or less integrated with a one single button. You basically just, your main buttons in this game are going to be F3, K, and the numpad buttons, and that's about it, for this mod. F3 starts the mod. Numpad buttons 8, 5, and 2. 5 activates, and 8 moves up, 2 moves down. Basically, K stops the radio, and I've been hearing rumors, but I don't know if Control R restarts the mod if it ever crashes, because it has crashed for me before. So, like I said, guys, if you like this video, you know, leave a like. You don't have to leave a like if you don't want to. It's completely up to you, free of choice. I'm not in for this. I'm not in for this whole monetization stuff. People might be in for that stuff. I'm more in for giving creative content. If I do get a copyright strike, I accept it because you know, the music did play in the background. I was careless not to mute my music, so I take full responsibility for that. And yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing more of this 1.0C soon, maybe even 1.0D later on. But yeah, I know for a fact that DeHaan's planning to update very soon, possibly in the next 48 hours. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next video from Grand Theft Auto 5, The Villain Syndicate. Bye-bye.